Crypto! What the hey, dude? I thought you destroyed the whole Superman robots. I thought I told you to keep an eye on him.
We feed the canine, but he is unruly. And he realizes we are not flesh and blood and couldn't, in our heart of hearts, care less whether he lives or dies.
Hey everybody, welcome to the A&R movie review. We got a little movie called Superman. I don't know if you heard about it, but we're going to do a non-spoilerish spoil. We'll try not to spoil. We'll do our best. We'll do our best to give you this. And when I say we, it's not just me. I'm bringing in the tried and tested D right there. There he is.
Oh, hello.
And then Sheldon, part of the Popcorn Chicken clan. We saw Superman, a movie by James Gunn, a reboot to the DC universe. And we'll do a non-spoiler one. We'll do a spoiler one on the next video, so look for that video as well. So we're gonna have back-to-back videos and give our takes on the Superman movie. All right, guys. So early reactions here. What did you guys think of the score? Did you like the sound? Did you enjoy it?
Sheldon, you take it. I'm a guest. You're the movie guy, so
Okay. I thought it was dope. This movie was great. I absolutely loved it. I think James.
Way to pace yourself and get the
Yeah,
audience.
the pre-talk was like, okay, we're gonna pace ourselves. We're gonna do this, and
I
this.
can't
It's like,
hold it in, man. Okay,
2
I
seconds
can't.
in. You know what? 10 out of 10. I love
Yeah.
it.
I'm about to give my score right now. Oh my god. Okay. So
No, but
You like your score of the sound? Sorry, yeah, you're asking about the sound. No sound effects. I think they were on point. I sat right in what I think is the acoustic sweet spot within the theater, so sounds were very impactful. Very impactful.
okay. D, what'd you think?
Sound-wise, yes. The score is obviously the Superman score. Like everyone knows and loves that score. But I think Man of Steel, Ideal of Hope,
You were
pulled
saying
me
that
in
to me.
more.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
even though I may not like that movie better, my mind just like prefers that song now.
Oh, well, you shouldn't say that because Snyder people are gonna come after you.
Yeah,
Now.
I know.
Snyder fanboys are sharpening.
You're not wrong, but
Yeah, I also like the score. Aside from the main Richard Donner type remix that they did, I don't think I noticed anything else that stood out in terms of songs.
no, you don't like
Right.
the like electric guitar and all that. Like they tried to like,
Was Mr. Terrific?
not even just like with the score. Like they took the classic
Yeah,
score but tried to like James
I
Gunn
didn't mind
you know?
it, but I'm
Yeah.
like, what I meant is that was the only one that stood out for me. The main
Yeah.
score.
Oh yeah, of
Right?
course.
they
Like, I
had a
don't.
bunch of other little songs.
Yeah,
in
they
there.
did, and they weren't
like,
as great. Like Hans
No.
Zimmerman, when he does scores, you'll know like 2-3 of them for sure in the movie, right?
It kind of had that Guardians of the Galaxy feel to it. You know, like he was trying to. That was definitely his touch of things in there.
Yeah, I thought the score was decent. It wasn't terrible. It didn't take you out of the movie, but I agree with you, D. There is some of that that feel that Snyder score had, right? It was different, but it was nice. And see, Snyder people, I can say nice things about your movies, so don't sharpen your pitchfork at me. All right, what do you think about the actors in there? We've got a bunch of actors in there. Did any one of them stand out besides Superman? I'll have these handle it first.
Okay, yeah, before he blows it out. So, Mr. Terrific stole the show for me as a side character. Like as a comic book character, I don't care about him that much. When he shows up, I'm like, cool, Mr. Terrific's here. He's a super smart guy. He's the
Mhm.
Tony Stark, Black Panther, Reed Richards type of character. So you know what you're in for when they show up, and you know they're always capable, but they always feel like their personality's flat for me. Like Black Panther is the king, and he has to be in king mode all the time. Mr. Terrific had a sharp tongue, he had personality. Like when he showed up, he handled business. When people didn't take him seriously, he proved them wrong. Like I liked him, and I'm now a Mr. Terrific fan if they proceed to use him again live action wise.
Yeah.
And then Guy Gardner, the way they handled him, because he has his bowl cut and his attitude, like he is a buffoon. He's a joke character for that version of him. So I'm like, I don't know how this is gonna be on the big screen. Like, you know what you're in for. But when I saw him, I was cool with him.
Yeah.
Spoiler review.
Nathan Fillion
Yeah,
did a really good job.
he did a good job, and I
Yeah.
liked it.
I
For a
agree.
spoiler part, I have some things to say. So,
Yeah,
but
well,
I'll pass it on to you.
yeah, we'll talk about the spoiler stuff on the next video, so we won't get into that. So you guys are okay. Don't worry, people. We're not going to spoil it for you. Sheldon, what actors or characters stood out for you, and besides Superman?
I think D kind of hit it on the head with the kid. I feel the same way about Mr. Terrific and Guy Gardner. They were both the standout characters for me. I didn't think Mr. Terrific was gonna have as many scenes as he did. But it made him worth looking into more as a character now.
Yeah, I agree with both of you as well. Mr. Terrific was terrific. Sorry, I had to use it. He was as advertised, right?
Yeah.
We know the character from the comics, and they made sure that this character stood out and did what he needed to do based on his comic attributes. And so
Absolutely.
I am also excited to see what kind of expansion they'll use with him. You know, would he be sort of the assistant captain to the Justice League, right? Would he take Martian Manhunter's spot of being the guy that kind of controls and orders everybody and puts people into their places for Batman and Superman, right? He's the assistant captain to the A-list guys.
Right.
So I think he did good. I also liked Lex Luthor.
Oh, can't believe I didn't say Nicholas Hoult. Yeah, he's
He
fantastic.
was fantastic. Dude was angry. Dude hated Superman. Dude didn't have no stupid funny laughs. Oh, the bells are ringing. The bells are ringing. Like, you know,
I was
the
gonna say,
Lexus
yeah,
guy. Yeah.
man. Yeah.
He was just as advertised. Again, another character from the comics, looked the part. Was great. This is what I wanted from Lex. This is
Yeah.
I just want more of this. More, you know, this vile hate, the spewing hate of Superman. That's all I want. Just keep amping that up.
the jealousy for sure.
Yeah, keep amping that up. We're
Yeah.
good. And he was fantastic for the role, and I can't wait to see that, you know, flush out more of that. What else he's got up his sleeve?
They
right?
didn't try to do any weird thing, like take creative liberties. Like, oh, well, we know Lex is a genius, but how about we make him a real estate genius in this version? Like, what the hell are you talking about?
Yeah,
And then the
yeah.
other one, this isn't Lex, this is Alexander, and he's a
Yeah.
little quirky than you remember, like from the 50s. But yeah, like there's a perfectly good Lex template in comics
Yeah.
and numerous TV shows and cartoons. Let's just take that, and they did that. Thank you.
I also liked the Justice Gang. I thought Green Lantern was the version, this version of Green Lantern. Like, people get upset. They're like, well, that's not how Green Lantern works. No, this is the Green Lantern from the comics. He's got the people are making fun of his haircut. What a stupid haircut. That's his haircut. Sorry.
was his haircut. Yeah.
Like, come on. He played the part. I'm not a huge fan of their costumes. I'll tell you guys right now. I'm not loving Superman's costume, but I'm not also hating it.
Yeah.
But the other guys, I'm not a fan of their costume. I don't think it works. It just looks too like suity, and
they explained why, and I still don't like them. Like the reason didn't make me like them.
Yeah. Go ahead, Sheldon.
For me, was the perfect comic book suit up. Like, it's exactly what I expected out of an organized group.
Yeah.
So, and it felt like I felt like James Gunn pulled a comic book move on this movie with that. So I thought it was fine. I can get where you guys are coming from, because it's not like it doesn't fit to them realistically, but in a comic book sense, I feel like it does.
Yeah, I agree with you. What do we think overall of this movie in terms of pacing? Did it bore you? Did it move in a good directional speed?
So for me in the beginning, it felt a little slow. It felt like it was a bit offbeat. that as we kind of moved on, it started to gain its ground and snowball bigger. So I felt like towards the middle and the end, it got better with the pacing.
D, what say you?
It found a way to be linear and snowball like Sheldon described, while also being chaotic. And I was like, okay, like
Yes.
I don't know what to focus on. Because like I have other friends who are like, hey, is this good? Like I'm like, yes. Like I don't know how to like articulate how I felt about the pacing. And it was linear yet chaotic at the same time, I think. I think things
Okay.
conveniently happen like, oh, I got punched so hard I landed here. And now this black hole this is not a spoiler, but it just like convenient things happen that let push the plot
Yeah,
forward.
it's the next, it's the next, it's the next. It's like we're going from 1, 2, 3. It's all linear. They're all like in sequence, and it felt like this was the only downfall to this movie was it didn't feel like there's reasoning behind certain actions. Right? There are certain things that are happening in the movie just because it has
Yeah.
to happen in the movie.
And I think when we watched cartoons as a kid, that's what happens. But seeing it on the live action, it's jarring. So I don't know. Like I don't know how you
Yeah.
feel about it.
Sheldon's seething that we're saying this to.
No,
about
not
her-
at all. I can
It's not a
understand
bad
where
thing.
you guys. No, I can understand where you guys are coming from. I think I just enjoyed it more because of that. Because like you,
and you're allowed to enjoy it. This is
Yeah.
the thing that a lot of people are just like angry about. When they don't see perfection, they immediately think it's a terrible thing.
Yeah.
I think, in my opinion, this is a step in the right direction. And
Oh, yeah.
do I think it's the perfect landing? No, I think there's a little bit of a shaky ground there, but it's starting off in a good way, not in a terrible spot.
It's a good
There's,
template, right?
dare I say it, hope for the future of DC, right? And we all three of us, I don't think we hated the movie. Am I right?
Oh, I didn't
Did we-
hate it. I
No,
did not
so
hate
yeah,
it.
we didn't hate it. Let's give a spoiler-ish. We won't give it a score because we'll give the score at the spoiler one. But do you think it's worth going to the theaters for fans to see this?
I'm gonna go watch it a second time. So yeah.
Okay, there's your answer.
I
Yeah.
think so. I think as a Superman fan who isn't purposely being jaded, you owe it to yourself to go see this film.
And basically what he's trying to say, D is trying to say to everybody is, look, if you're a Snyder fanboy, it's okay to go watch this movie because you're not going to get your Snyderverse. I'm sorry. It's not happening. So move past it. You can do all the hashtags you want. It's not happening because money talks at the end of the day. And go embrace this. And you know what? Support it because you're going to get so many other DC movies out of this. Things that we never seen, come to fruition might happen. James Gunn's the type of guy that'll take a swing at random characters. Case in point, the Guardians of the Galaxy. So you're gonna get some of these characters possibly for the first time on the big screen or even as a TV show. I'm excited to see how it connects with the Green Lantern TV show. Knowing we saw this Green Lantern, I'm excited to see that. I hope there's a connection to that. I'm excited to see one of the cameos. We're not going to spoil it. We'll talk about it in the next video of the other characters that showed up. Really interesting to see that stuff. I think overall, in my opinion, this is a must-see in theaters. I think the supporting cast was great. And David Cornsweet is my Superman now. I'm moving forward. I love Henry. Don't get me wrong. I love the guy. He's a great actor in so many other things besides Superman. But it's time to move on. And I think we're in good hands going in the future with David.
I agree wholeheartedly. I feel like the world needs to see this movie and give itself a hug. Honestly.
I'll give you a hug, virtual hug. There you go. Okay, I'll give you a virtual hug. D almost hugged me in the theaters.
I would have.
I'm like, before the movie started, he's like, "I miss you," and I had tears in my eyes.
And I don't say that to anyone.
I know. I had tears. Literally, I sent him the emoji, but it was actually me. And my wife said, "What's wrong with you?" I go, "Allergies."
It's because we were seats away.
I know, but
I couldn't get them lined up.
It's okay. We had a good time. My wife actually loved it. So if my wife likes this movie,
Oh,
we're
she
on
did?
the right
I couldn't
track.
tell because she pieced out.
She loved it. She
immediately.
told me at home. She's like, "That was a great movie."
I was like,
Yeah,
oh,
well,
she
yeah.
hated it. She's
She
like,
loved the dog.
You
The
could see
dog
the
was
tire
great,
tracks.
and we'll talk about the dog in the spoiler version of it. We were gonna only talk for 5 minutes. We ended up talking for way more than that. But go check it out. We all think it's a good movie. Is it a great movie? Well, check out our spoiler-filled video, which will come out the next day, and we'll go from there. So with that, see you guys. Be good and enjoy the movies.